Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Kayn versus Nocturne. Who can full clear the best? Well, you know me. First name Sawyer, last name John. We're going to do our Raptors here. Now, I'd like to have a hint of where Nocturne is. Singe starts top, that's a good hint. Bot lane, not showing, that's pretty good, Bob. And then with the Raptors, into the enemy blue side, cause some problems. We don't have a guarantee on where the Nocturne is, but damn, their bot lane's still not showing. Yeah, that kind of tells us, huh? Let's start off with the blue buff. Denying the wolves, the Gromp is kind of our go-to here. We can do one into the other one. And then we can go right back to our red side. Against any full clear jungle, you kind of have this advantage because they have to deal with a full clear. You know, they want to get all their camps. You take away some of their camps, well, they don't get the XP that they're really looking for. Go ahead and use my E just for the HP. And let's get level 3 off the Gromp here. Actually, we don't hit level 3. We would have to do Wolves to hit level 3, but this takes away 2 camps from him. Schmack. Oh, we are level 3. Yep, I've played jungle for a little bit, but I'm still learning. Let's go ahead and flank the Singed here. Doesn't really matter which form we get. E, moving. Wait for that guy's flash. And we are going to walk right into him here. And Q. Flash, W. I think that's worth. We got his flash. We trade. Now, I've played my hand so Nocturne knows where I'm at, so what I'm going to do is reset to my blue side and try to find him on my blue. If I find him on my blue, then my Lucian and Nami can then... Yeah, they already know. They can come help. Double longsword. It's not what you want, but it's what we got. Sweeper and control ward. Now, since he's not in my blue side, it's right back to my red side. The same deal, if he tries to walk in here, I have my smite and I have item advantage now. So the immediate reset is pretty beast. You cover both options. I'm going to save my E for the same reason, so I can run the Nocturne down if he wants to try to take some funny camps. Enemy not spotted. Alrighty, into the river here. And we will both be level 3. I have no clue where Nocturne is. Okay. Weird. And then I'll just full clear down. So, yeah, we're playing Kayn. This is the early jungle path that you want to try to abuse into any full clear jungle. Kayn has this advantage. There he is. 24 CS. He took my blue Gromp. Kayn has this early advantage that you can use to attack the enemy's camps, and you, at the very least, make it awkward for him. We're going to go even in camps for a while, but that's fine. Hi, Mr. Singed. W. I helped. I got the kill. The Nocturne's like, you're shitting me, right? For the runes, we're running Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball, Relentless, and then Magical Footwear and Approach Velocity. With that Relentless, Approach Velocity, Magical Footwear, it's all about the movement speed. With Kayn, you also have this economic aspect. Since we're playing into full clear, I'd rather take the Battling Runes instead of the like Futures Market. But you can run Futures Market as well. Or Cosmic Insight, they're all fine on Kayn. Alrighty, let's clean up my wolves and then go from there. I don't want to re-invade the Nocturne just yet. I really should have flanked this guy, huh? A level 3 Twisted Fate. Wow. Because if I clean up my wolves and I give myself options, I could do his red side if he goes to his blue side. Or I could gank bot lane. With Kayn, whenever you're clearing, you really want to be spamming the Q as soon as it's up. That's where you really get juiced. Alrighty, so Nocturne shows bot. That makes things pretty simple. I'll go to the top side, do these Void Grubs, reset, and then I'll have a really good buy. So we'll use our E to get around here. And then Q right over the wall. You know, these Void Grubs do pretty good damage to Kayn. So Kayn doesn't have, like, the best sustain. I'm gonna auto each one since I have red buff. Alright, let's finish these boys up. Hit level 5, and then it's to the bot side. For the build, I'm thinking Profane Hydra. With these runes, and with building Profane Hydra first, no matter which form you go, you're going to have a good build. You're going to have a good setup. That's what I really like about this. And what I've learned through Crucial's tips is that Red Kayn is basically Aatrox. So we want to build lethality the same way that we would on Aatrox on Mr. Red Kayn. Because I was building Red Kayn way more tanky, and that simply doesn't feel like the juice. Damn, my bot lane's pretty good. They're covering like all of the Nocturne's options. So we get Pickaxe, Glowing Mote. The Glowing Mote's actually good on Kayn. Our Q is so important, so 5% CDR. You just simply have it up sooner. It's going to increase our clear speed and our DPS. And then we want to get all the AD as we're building into the Profane Hydra. The easiest mistake people make is building that Tiamat first. It's so bad. It's 20 AD for like 1200 gold, Bob. It's so bad. The Brutalizer is what you're looking for. Not a stupid, useless, like absolutely garbage 20 AD item. Twisted Fate does have ulti. Twisted Fate is level 4, Bob. Twisted Fate does not have ulti. Over the wall, let's cause some problems. I got Smite, we know a Nocturne is here, and he'll be going to his red buff. So we'll let him start that red buff. Give it some time. Now I could flank mid, or do that. I'm going to flank mid. There's the easy kill. I don't even want to take it. Alrighty. Topside Scuttles respawn, so I'll do that for level 6. Even though Nocturne's on the bot side, he's not level 6 and he can't hit it, because we did that shenanigans with the early camps. So no matter what he does from his path, he's not hitting level 6 at a reasonable time. Or at a reasonable spot. Ince's clear bot side doesn't have ulti, you know? Has to come top side. You don't want to ult top side as Nocturne. There he goes into the bot lane. Maybe he does hit level 6, damn. My bad. Into his blue side. This will show this guy. 52 CS. That's because he got my blue Gromp, eh? We need to get some retribution here. How dare you ult my bot lane and kill them. Clean up the blue side, do my Raptors red, reset, level 7 to the bot side with a shit ton of AD. Okay, we'll be able to flash on TF here as well. Moving. Twisted Fate, I love you. Waiting. This is warded. Twisted Fate, I love you. Kayn's a pretty selfish champion. Very much of what he does is farm his own camps, do his own thing so that he gets strong. But if you don't farm your camps, then you're not doing yourself a service. If you're over ganking, you're not doing yourself a service. If you're not attacking the enemy at the right time, you're doing yourself a disservice. So it's kind of like doing the right thing at the right time, but honestly, it's pretty easy. Moving. Q, W. We could use our ulti for more form, but there's no need. Alrighty. We know Nocturne's going to be pathing down again, so as I'm level 7 here, I could skip my camps and then entertain the bot lane tempo. He's just walking at him. Brutalizer, Tiamat, to the bot side. I would get a longsword, but it's a bit too much. Now getting a serrated Dirk is early game is also pretty good. I just didn't feel the need. Did not feel the need in this sort of matchup. Alrighty. Let's clean up our camps. This sort of matchup valued the farm maxing to like level 9. Go all the way level 9 without form, it's fine. It's totally fine. Team's gonna reset on the map here. Even if they're on dragon, I don't particularly care. Take that dragon, I'll take my camp. Sound like a deal? With the Tiamat active, you want to use that whenever you use your Q. Layer those animations. Nocturne, I love you. Auto, Q, Tiamat. Auto, Smite, W, ulti. Can't hit me. Q. Nice, that should give me full form if I'm not mistaken. Nope, need a little bit more. That's fine. Into this guy's red side. I'm not really finding anything. No Raptors. There's his Krugs. And then I'll have a flank on bot lane. That may give me the level, or the form that I'm looking for here. Smite these, Q, and let's get in there, boys. Wow, this guy's so close to dead. Flash, Q, moving. Auto, W. Nice. Now you don't have to use W that soon, but I'm pretty sure that guy didn't have flash. Reset, get form to the top side, Profane Hydra, and then Nocturne does have tempo over me for the Void Grubs, but we might be able to clean them up afterwards. Profane Hydra, and then a little bit of... Ninja Tabby. A little bit of nothing. I could futures out. Wait, I can't even futures. Never mind. Profane Hydra, Ninja Tabby to the top side. Ninja Tabby gonna help me against Nocturne, TF, and Vayne. And then gives us movement speed. Movement speed's pretty important. You gotta stay on top of him with Red Kayn. Yeah, there you go. I have winning solo lanes, Nocturne. You can't do that. With Profane Hydra, this bad boy gives us 60 AD, 18 lethality, 20 ability haste, which is super good, regardless of blue or red form. I'm gonna be casting that Q a lot. Boom. The lower the enemy is, the more the active deals. And it also gives us that cleave passive whenever we auto attack. So we have some AoE damage to what we're doing too. When it comes to team fights as Kayn, you want to be on top of multiple people regardless of form, and it simply gives you more AoE damage in that aspect. Alrighty, so we're going to use this to get ahead and farm. Clearing our camps to level 9 here, we'll have our Q maxed and we'll be super, super strong. Looking to get our second item, which this game could be Edge of Night, and then we can go Black Cleaver after that. Edge of Night giving us that spell shield as well as some HP. Nice, so there's our level 9. Let's go fight in the Nocturne's jungle, skipping our blue side. We could also flank mid or bot lane. Any noobs in this jungle, huh? Let me know. Oh, into mid lane, surely. Yep. There's the shutdown, but he'll try to push a wave, probably. Moving. E. Smite. Auto Q. Profane. Auto W. And then we're gonna Q. Ulti. See ya. With Red Kayn, the more damage you deal, the more you heal. So it's pretty important to build some damage. Now, I'd love to hit that turret, but I'd rather clean up my camps and be in a way better spot here. We're so juiced. With Red Kayn, our abilities heal, our W knocks up, and we deal percentage HP max physical damage with our Q as well. So that's going to help us with dealing with tanks. And is why you can still build things like Edge of Night and not have to build Armor Shred super early. Q, Profane! Just the Profane itself. Sona, you're not gonna die. We already know. Sona exists to waste time. She's the nice girl that just keeps leading hints, but she's not actually gonna commit to nothing. Q. Alrighty, 109 CS, not too bad. 7 kills, who gave me those? Into the Edge of Night, I think. Serrated Dirk, Longsword, and Ruby Crystal. The Tunneler gives you more HP. We don't need that. We're super juiced. The Serrated Dirk with 25 AD, 10 lethality. Again, just plays into that more damage on our Q. We're not getting any extra CDR on these two items, but that's fine because we're getting tankiness. Second item, you definitely want tankiness as Red Kayn. These guys are kind of fighting. I'm going to start this. Don't get me wrong, this takes me forever, but my team's super hard winning. So we want tankiness on second item, and then third item, Black Cleaver, would give us the tankiness plus the ability haste. You can't utilize overt ability haste, at least with Red Kayn, if you can't survive. So as we're winning the mid game here, we just want to keep pushing the pace. Now we're going to start doing things like moving into the enemy's jungle, attacking them, making them pay for being weaker. Farming, we only have to farm up until a point. And that would be our next power spike. Smack. Go ahead and drop the Rift Herald. Their bot lane's still laning bots, so we kind of have free reign of the mid lane. Nocturne can't ult into 3 people right here. Bitch, come on. Bring it around town. Keep pushing. We have so many of these guys. We don't need Dragon, guys. We don't need Dragon. We could just take their base. Oh well. 2 ranged champions autoing there? We'd be fine. Why do we not need Dragon? Because we've already won the game. Rift Herald and Void Grubs pushes the pace of the game. Dragon is better scaling. Awesome. Again, into the enemy's jungle here. Not farming my own jungle just yet. I'm like a fart away from level 11. Try to gank this guy. Chain. W. Q. Profane. He's dead. I'll go ahead and spot out right here. And then that'll give the LeBlanc a little bit of space. Their bot lane doesn't even come? Alright. I'll just hit the turret. Saving my E. And that's probably top lane. Nocturne farm my red side. Alrighty, we're not taking the base turret, so I'm going to reset after I farm his camps. And that's that. Then we bring it into the next objective. Look at the minimap, Bob. What's the next objective for us to take? That's right, the top lane turret. Let's get on up there. Edge of Night, and then into Black Cleaver, we're going to go Kindle Gem and the Control Ward. Kindle Gem giving us HP and ability haste. With the Edge of Night completed, this bad boy gives us 50 AD, 15 lethality, 250 HP, and the passive Spell Shield. Spell Shield's going to help us deal with Singed Flip, TF Gold Card, Vayne Condemn, even just Sona ulti, you know, like these blanket abilities. If you block an ability, even a small one, you're also just becoming generally tankier. So let's full clear up the top side. We got level 11, which is our second point in ulti. So that's a good spike, but it's really just about getting these next objectives. We're going to get good gold and XP along the way. But on this turn, there's no reason for me to skip camps. The Nocturne probably already took all of this red side, though. Yay, I have a red buff. Go ahead and smite that. We got places to be. They've already crashed the wave top. Speed up the pace. Get up there. Nice. Whoa, my Lucian's resetting. Come on, man. Come on, man. You have Nami sustain. Hit this shit. Come on, man. Push the pace. That's a Twisted Fate blue ward. We do not care. Kill the minions. Hit that turret. And hurry it up. Alright. Okay. Sona is reaching. Oh. They have Vayne behind. We can win. Oh, it's Twisted Fate. Even better. Run. Pulling them into Lucian here. It's fine because I have ulti. Smite, ulti. This reveals Vayne. Gonna have absolutely no follow-up. Lucky. No, not lucky enough. If Lucian saved his ulti, and then I flash W right there, we probably killed them all. It's just super poorly played, but there's no objective up for them to take, so we only lose mid turret. Could be worse, but super welly poor play by everyone. Lucian recalls for no reason. Top lane's awkward. They can engage because they have numbers advantage. Full HP Lucian reset. For a Zeal? Grow up! I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna drive 20 minutes. For what? A Hershey's bar? $120 on Dragon, so we skip topside camps. Play for whatever's left down here. And then, as we're doing these fights too... Hold on. Probably into bot lane. Yep. Might be able to clean up if Nocturne stays down there, so let's skip Romp. Nocturne, I love you. Twisted Fate, I love you. Do you want to hit turret? You can hit turret if you want. It's just going to cost you a little bit. Whoa. Hello? Weird. Anyways, 30 seconds to Dragon. Oh man. Danger. Yeah. Watch his Riven one-shots them. Nice danger ping. Alrighty, with Vayne dead, let's do the Baron, boys. They have a super bad engage with Nocturne. And they don't have an ADC. So, they don't have the juice, Bob. We don't have Lucian or Riven ulti, but that'll be fine. I'm not the tankiest for this, but it could be worse. And then we have a very good turn. Keep focusing Baron as Nocturne's not even here. He's playing for the dragon, which is like the dumbest shit ever. Smite. Into the top lane, boys. Do these guys even matter? W. Q. Profane. Okay. Q. W. Ulti. Auto. Q. Auto, profane, moving. W, Q, auto, E, auto, Q. Aw, I think he wins. W? Yeah, he wins. I tried to go into the wall so he can't hit me, but with lethal built up, he could still auto me. That's one of the advantages you have as Kayn is into the wall. We still got Baron on the Lucian and the LeBlanc, so it's literally fine. Black Cleaver and a Control Ward. Now with Baron, we're going to look to push for their base, and my job as Kayn is to occupy the jungle. In the enemy jungle, I deny them camps, I get camps myself, and I'm in position to use my E over the wall to surprise the enemy. The further behind the enemy you are, the better. Alrighty, and with Black Cleaver, 55 AD, 400 HP and 20 ability haste, and we shred the enemy's armor every time we deal physical damage, as well as we get movement speed. So that plays in super nice. Super nice. Our full combo is going to shred their armor, and then we pop them with the ulti. And that's shredding the armor for everyone, Bob. They're all dead. Push. I'm going to give everyone the red buff and then get out there. Whenever your team has Baron buff, don't stop to farm your camps. Just get the red and blue buff and get out there. Smite. Gosh. I'm coming, boys. Just give me a second. Hit that funny turret. We already have 2 lanes pushing, so I'm not going to stop. Nice. With Edge and Knight, I block the Nocturne ulti. I can see. Wah. Q. Ulti. W. Q. The LeBlanc's just not following up, Bob. Whether she had abilities or not, it's like, please move forward. Please move forward. We're not getting away from this. A Vayne that's ulting? Well played, boys. We got a base turret. Do I expect more with this team? No. It's time to get some magic resist. The best way to do that is going to be Maw. With all these items that we've purchased, we got quite a bit of AD. We're at 300 AP. The more AD you have, the more magic damage shield the Maw gives you. So if you don't have a lot of AD, you don't want to get this item. But in this case, the Singed, the TF, and the Sona, we have 57 magic resist. Those are going to be the only guys like really dealing damage to us. No magic and a longsword. What's important to remember too is that we're Red Kayn, you know? We still gotta bruise the build out just a little bit. We're a Red Kayn that's falling off. Vayne, Sona, these champions outscale us. Where my team is flubbing the team fights, we can easily lose. But it's all Jesus, Bob. We just keep on doing our job here. Clean up our camps for now. It's gonna be an ult onto Nami. W. And we're waiting for the objectives to spawn. My team doesn't have a great push, but we do have pick. It's just... they're dead, you know? Did you know the AoE smite applies to the camps? Like if you pull one camp into another one? Yeah, my team's not grouped up, Bob. We can look for picks, but only if everyone's grouped. My team's not grouped and they're not farming. They're like classic, do nothing, lose combo. So I'm just going to keep farming here till Dragon. Take a standard team fight and probably win the game. My camp. Hey, my camp. Get the Hex Drinker Longsword. Yeah, for all of our efforts, Bob, we're kind of even with the Nocturne. Although my items are higher value, it's like, dude. You can't just throw like 3 team fights. It delays the pace of the game, L. LeBlanc's still level 16, so I think we're fine. To the bot side, 30 seconds to Dragon. The further behind the enemy I get, the better. I'm starting to think, what if I just played front to back with him? They TF ulted, but they don't see me. With the Edge of Night, I block TF and Nocturne ulti. They don't see me, and I can see them. Push, push. Don't fight. Oh, God. Bit much, eh? Nocturne's not here. Q, Profane, Auto, Moving. Q, Smite. Ulti. W? Close. Not committing, though. Where they're all grouped up, it's too hard to commit, and we have the dragon for free. And dragon for our top turret. That gives Nocturne a lot of gold to get that top turret. And we still lose the fucking fight. Impressive. Super, super bad. Because now they have position on Baron. Oh, slow bubble. At least we got their ulti and we killed Vayne. So let's push mid here. And then right into Baron, boys. They don't have TP on Singed. So this would be 3v4 for them. Nice, and we see Nocturne and he's getting chunked. Hell yeah. Skill-based matchmaking, you know what I mean? We get the Baron, they get all their stupid plays. Once again, Baron buff right into this red buff, and then let's siege for real this time. Should actually stay until I have the Maul. The Maul's a pretty big purchase. Giving me a big ol' shield. Do I have it? Close. Oh, this is eating so much of my time, though. L. Let's do this. Let's siege bot lane. Level 16 is as strong as we get, and we've done it at this pace too, not like a full clear sort of siege. That guy's dead top, so we should push bot as fast as possible. It's that sort of siege, or that sort of mid-game in which we fight a lot and then not full clearing, because it doesn't matter if we hit level 17, you know? The 16 where we're even is way stronger. They don't have TF ulti and they do not have Nocturne ulti. So that mitigates a lot of engage from them. My job here kind of sucks as Kayn. My champ don't really do a lot as we're sieging. It's the best I can do is help push. Aw, come on. There you go. Now we're outnumbered for a little bit here, but they don't have ultis. The Singed can't engage through us. We just have to stand our grounds here. My team's playing too defensive. We need to win on this Baron. We need to fucking act like it. I would prefer if Riven goes mid, because it's going to take her too long to push top. Yeah, she gets the idea. Back and forth. First one to crack loses. Nice. And then we just stay on the waves with Baron and we're good to go. Nice. Don't chase Singed, guys. Rule number 1 of League of Legends. Run. I'm so dead. Run. Come on, Betsy. Q. She's dead. How about that? Lucian recalling with full HP for like the 50th time. Yeah, I don't think we were in that dire straits. Let's reset. Get the hell out of here. Let's not get TF ultied on. We have a couple options here. He's instantly dead. Run. Might as well just keep farming. With Riven dead, we don't have like a lot of gameplay for a little bit. The last item, I'm literally not sure. I can't think of a single thing that does anything. So I guess Death's Dance. Keep me alive. Okay, they kill Twisted Fate, which is very good. I'm gonna clean up this bot wave so I don't have any siege. The dragon doesn't matter. It hasn't mattered the entire game. It's really that next bot turret. What? Any noobs on this dragon? I hope the enemy comes. We instantly turn if they do. I should have smited preemptively so that my profane does deal more damage. Alrighty, 1 minute till Baron. Push! Oh, noob alert. Careful, my allies aren't here. Alright, you win. The Nocturne is looking for a single target. That would be the Lucian. Not sure what my team's trying to do. Where no one pushed top, that's a humongous L. Doesn't make sense. Rib and LeBlanc choose to just stand around here. It's fine for me just to be on top of Lucian. This is so weird and scattered. Alright, 30 seconds to Baron. Nice one. Look at all this fire. What the hell? Alright, let's do Baron, boys. Wrap it up. Call it a day here. This really forces their hand, too. Come fight Baron or lose. Alrighty, you lose. Let's push top. We have time since the mid and bot inhibs are down. The bot inhib is coming back up soon. You can tell based on the ring around the inhib. That one? That was the mid one, my bad. Lucian, please don't reset for nothing. Wait things out here. Waiting for everyone to get back on the map. Do not queue into this. I might have to queue away. Boys, hurry up. There goes my edge of 9. I'm playing the back line. I play on the sidelines, but then also the back line. So that they can't engage on the Lucian. Engage on Lucian, you guys don't win. But nobody's playing in the lane. All we need is the 3 range champions in the lane, and then hit the turret when the wave crashes. Okay. Alright. Riven is dead, but that might be alright. W! Everyone's so far back, Bob. This is so slow. God. Nocturne doesn't have ulti for a little bit. There you go. There you go. Q, profane, W. Close. Schmack. There you go. We have a wave coming bot too, so with the Baron buff, we'll actually be able to do something. And it's up to them to stop us. Nice. Now stay on top of Lucian. That's all I'm looking to do here. They're not hitting Lucian. They're not winning. I don't have to hit the turrets. On top of Lucian. They can't hit him. On top of Lucian. They can't hit him. Ulti. See ya. Free delivery back in. Slowly but surely, Bob. We've done it. We've done it as normal as you could ever do it. Final score, 15, 3, and 2. That's Red Kayn. I'm surprised they didn't outscale us with how much damn time they had. And even with all that time, man, the Lucian and LeBlanc, because they were strong enough, we got to go along with them. We were strong ourselves, but we're gonna need at least one carry like that. And the LeBlanc with 60k damage, Jesus Christ, helped deliver us to that end game. Alrighty, final damage dealt 23,000. Dark Harvest dealing 1,300. That's Red Kayn, Bob. Red Kayn with my preferred build, the right build. Deal damage and be able to take a little bit of damage. Think like Chinese Kazakhs. Anyways. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know which champion you want to see in the next video. Bye. See ya.